Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett, and my hands is our latest box of Warhammer 40,000 Combat Patrol. Now, Combat Patrol is a thing between Hachette and Games Workshop that takes you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. It's everything from how to play, how to paint, the history, and of course you get figures, armies to play the game. Combat Patrol is a little bit different in that you get 9 different armies, 9 Combat Patrols plus like an extra unit. And we're kind of getting close towards the end. We are currently in a thing of Gene Stealer Cult and Adeptus Militarum, the Imperial Guard. And I believe things wrap up with Khorne, which is the final one. So we are coming close to those last magazines. In my hand is 4 new magazines. Our latest box, I believe, I'm going to keep on saying 19. It's probably 20. I don't know. Maybe 21, whatever. So let's go over what's in those 4 issues, and then we're going to dive into each of the individual issues in separate videos. So issue 75-76 is a 2-parter, it looks like. Yeah, 2-parter. So we get a field ordnance battery. Pretty cool. I don't know if I have any of these. This is kind of cool. I think I might have an RB box of Imperial Guard somewhere, so I should have some of these somewhere. But fairly new kit within the last few years. I think a pretty cool addition to the heavy weapons that you normally see with the Imperial Guard. And then issue number 77, we do have a heavy weapons squad. It is Acadian squad with the Imperial Guard for this is all been Acadians. Not necessarily a bad thing. Acadians are, pretty universal. And then wrapping things up out of these 4 is issue 78 is Italian Jackals. You get little bikers to cause some problems. Let's see if I can figure out. So it looks like in the next 2 issues, 79-80, we're getting a Sentinel. And then, yeah, I can't see what the other ones are. There's a Sentinel coming in future issues. So that'll be out. We'll talk about that once we get through this one. But as I said, this is just kind of a big overview of what these 4 issues bring. We're going to go into each individual issue with more depth, and then the big thing is figuring out the value of all this, how much you pay for the magazines versus how much you would pay retail, and of course we're keeping a running total for the complete subscription. Now you can't really get Combat Patrol anymore. Maybe you might luck out with finding some issues on the shelves. Maybe. But there is a version of this coming out for Age of Sigmar called Spearhead. That had subscriptions have just opened up. We'll have links to Spearhead underneath this in this video, just for those who might be interested in that and want to hop on to the next thing. So stay tuned. Of course, we'll be covering that when that gets released. As always, though, if you want the latest game news, check us out every single day at BoardGamesToday.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Board Games Today, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep rolling that dice and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.